Hello friends, this lecture is a part of a free lecture series for NTSC Level 1 for Maharashtra State. This is brought to you by Susma Classes. So Susma Classes provide like a online and offline live learning class teaching. We usually strong focus on a conceptual understanding and best blend of technology and human touch. Strong focus on futuristic skill, connect with the students, and we provide AI-based test platform. Susma Science classes vision will be our vision in Susma Science classes is to get the best out of each students by emphasizing on conceptual knowledge and scientific temper and inculcating right attitude and futuristic skill. Our mission is teaching each student to think, questions, learn, and be future ready. Okay, so today we will discuss this NTSC 2019-20 SAT paper, and we will discuss like all 20 questions in this paper. So let's start with the question number 1. So the question number 1, so question number 1, what is the sum of all natural number from 1 to 1000 that are divisible by 7? And you have a 4 options are given. So let's solve the question number 1. So the number which is start from 1 to 1000. So the first number will be 7 number divisible by 7 r. So this number will be started as like a 7, 14, 21 like that, and you need to go with the last number is 1000. So the number before 1000 which is divisible by 7, if you divide by 1000 to 7, you will get the 6 remainder. That means the number will be 994. And the interesting part of this questions will be these numbers will be in a AP. Very good. So what we will do, we'll use the AP formula for nth, like an equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is one formula. We know like the nth term of a AP will be first term, a is the first term, n is the number of term, d is the common difference. So as we know all these things, so we'll find out the total number of term. So the nth number will be, so the nth number will be 994 equals to, and the first term is 7 plus n minus 1, and the common difference is 7. Very good. Now we'll solve 994 equals to 7 plus 7n minus 7. So this 7 and 7 will cancel. So n equals to 142. So there are 142 terms which start from 7 to 994. So when the questions ask the sum of the number, so they are asking like the additions, and so we'll use the another formula, the sum of AP as 142 terms. So it will be 142, it's n by 2 and first and the last number. So once you solve this one, so it will be 1071. So it's a option number 3rd. Okay, let's move to the second questions. If you read the second question says 160 share of face value 100 are purchased when the market value was 120. Be clear with the questions. Company has declared 20% dividend. Find the rate of return on the investment. So there are four options are given. Let's start. So what are the given information you have? You have a face value. Face value of a share is 100. What is market value? Market value is 120. Okay. So as we know, the dividend will be 20% of 100 into 160. 160 is the total number of share and the face value. So this is will be like the initial prices, and the dividend will calculate on the initial prices. So the 20% of this will be 20 into 160 into 100, and this is percentage, so that's why we'll use another 100. So 100 and 100 cancel out, so it will be 3200. So they are asking like a find the rate of return on the investment. So return percentage, so this is the dividend, and your market value is 120 into number of share, and you need to find out all these things in a percentage. So once you solve, 0 cancel out, so it will be 16.67%. So your options will be A is correct. Okay, so let's move to the question number. Next questions is based on the quadratic, I can say. You need to factorization of this quadratic equation. Question number 83. Okay, so if you see like the numerator and the denominator, so the numerator will be x cube plus 7x square minus x minus 7 and divided by x square plus 6x minus 7. Okay, so you need to factorize this numerator and denominator. So if we can like a x square common, so it will be x plus 7 minus 1, again x plus 7, and the denominator will be, we need a two number, the addition is 6 and the multiplication is minus 7. So the number will be x square plus 7x minus x minus 7. Okay, so again once you further solve, x square minus 1 x plus 7, and the denominator will be, we take x common, x plus 7 minus 1 x plus 7, and if you further solve, because this is a square minus b square, so x minus, again it will be x minus 1 x minus 1 x plus 1 x plus 7, and the denominator will be x minus 1 x plus 7. So we can cancel out x plus 7 x plus 7 x minus 1 x minus 1. So the final answer will be x plus 1. So which options is correct? Is the D option. Okay, let's move to the question number 84. 84 questions, very easy. If you can see like the speed, distance, time related questions. So let's start. Okay, so we'll first write down all the given informations. So the question says like the 3 hours to travel 30 kilometer downstream. That's the important part. So 3 hours to travel 30 kilometer downstream, and 5 hours to return upstream. Okay. As you know, the downstream, the speed is high, as upstream speed is low. Okay, so let's note down few things. Speed of boat x kilometer per hour. Speed of stream y kilometer per hour. Okay, so 3 hours to travel 30 kilometers in downstream. Okay, so the downstream, I can say u speed u su is the downstream speed is x plus y. Okay, and in terms of even though it should be downstream, and upstream will be x minus y. Okay, so it's a downstream because the speed will be higher in when you are downstream. Okay, so time will be 30 kilometer, or maybe the distance is 30 kilometer, speed is x plus y, and the time is 3 kilometer. That is the first equation in the downstream case. In upstream case, uh, the same distance, speed is different, x minus y, and the time taken is 5 kilometer, is the 5 hours. If we solve both these equations, so we can say like the 3 3, so it will be 10 equals to x plus y. This is the first equation, because we can simplify this 30 and 3. Again, if we simplify, 6 equals to x minus y. This is the second equation. If we add equation number 1 and equation number 2, okay, if we add equation number 1 and equation number 2, so it will be 16 equals to 2x, so x equals to 8. What they're asking, let's see the question. Find the speed of a boat in still water. So speed of a boat is 8 kilometer per hour. So option B is correct. Okay, let's move to the next questions. Find the difference between the sum of all even number from 1 to 1000 and the sum of odd number from 1 to 1000. Okay, so you need to find out the sum of even and the odd number difference find करना. So what we can do, we can just maybe note down all. Okay, so just write down the simple way what exactly you need to find out. You need to find out the difference and the difference of sum of even number minus sum of odd number. That is a requirement. Okay, so what is the even number? So even number from 1 to 1000, it will start from 2. Okay, so the first even number कहाँ से start होगा? 2 से. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 till 1000 तक. And odd number will start from 1 plus 3 plus 5 till 999 तक जाएंगे. ओके, तो इवन नंबर कहाँ से स्टार्ट होंगे? 2 से, एंड ऑड नंबर स्टार्ट होंगे 1 से लेकर 999 तक जाएंगे. इवन नंबर 2 से स्टार्ट होकर 1000 तक जाएंगे. ओके, अब is it an AP? Yes, because the difference is common and the difference is 2. 2 और 4 के बीच का difference 2 है, 4 and 6 2. So this is an AP. How many terms in this AP? 50 terms, 500 terms. 500 by 2, and first number is 2 and the last number is 1000. That is the sum of these 500 terms, of even 500 terms. Okay, then again is the odd number. The number of term will be 500, first term and the last term, that is sum of AP. Okay, I will just tell like the sum of AP. Sum of AP equals to n by 2 A plus L. A is first term, L is last term, N is the number of term. Okay, so once you solve 500 by 2, so it will be 1002 and minus 500 by 2, this will be 1000. Okay, so you can take 500 by 2 common, so 1002 minus 1000, which is 2. 500 by 2 into 2, so the final answer is 500. So you can see the option C is correct. Okay, so let's move to the next question. So next is 86. So this is straightforward. Based on the formula, we can use median formula and solve it. Okay, so let's see. So the given will be n, h is the height, c is the cumulative frequency, L is the length of a frequency. So we know all like these parameters. So as we know, like the median ka formula, median equals to L plus n by 2 minus cumulative frequency upon frequency into h. Okay, so now we'll substitute all values and solve it. So L is 50 plus n by 2, n is 100 by 2 is 100 by 2. Okay, let's solve, write down all these values पहले, फिर बाद में उसको simplify करेंगे. And f is again 18, h is 10. So again we'll 50 plus 100 by 2, 50 minus 38 divided by 18 into 10. So if you further solve, okay, 50 plus, so this will be 12 by 18 into 10. Okay, so 2, 3, so 15 plus 6.67. Okay, so the final answer will be 55.67, 56.67. So option A is correct. Okay, so this is like the bonus question, I can say, like a straightforward, you need to substitute values only. So the next questions will be, and this is based on the geometric progressions and geometric mean, actually we can say. So let's solve question number 87. So what is geometric mean? Let's solve first. A, B, C, the three number are in GP. If they are in GP means like the ratio is constant. So B over A equals to C over B. That is a GP basic conditions, like the ratio is constant between the numbers. So B over A equals to C over B, that is GP. So what we can say, the B square equals to AC. If the three number are in GP, that means the middle number square equals to multiplication of two numbers. Or you can say B equals to square root of AC. That is another way of writing. Either you can write down square terms or under root के terms में. So if the question says like these three numbers are in GP, A and these are in GP, find the value of x square. If these number are in GP, क्या करेंगे अभी हम लोग? Middle number कौन सा है? Okay, so not a middle number. If they are saying the geometric mean of and and the geometric mean of these two A and C will be 27 minus x. So what they're saying, 27 minus x equals to square root of 21 minus x 35 माइनस एक्स। ये क्वेश्चंस में गिवन है अभी आपको कि मीन जो है 27 माइनस एक्स वो इन दोनों के प्रोडक्ट के स्क्वायर रूट के इक्वल होगा। अब इसको हम सॉल्व करेंगे, स्क्वायर कर लेते बोथ साइड। 27 माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर, स्क्वायर रूट हटाएंगे तो 21 माइनस एक्स एंड 35 माइनस एक्स। ओके, अब इसको हम सॉल्व करेंगे। ओके, स्क्वायर करना चालू करते हैं। 27 माइनस एक्स का होल स्क्वायर, सो 729 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 54x इक्वल टू, ओके इनको सॉल्व करेंगे तो 735 माइनस 56x प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर। ओके, अब इस तरह से क्या क्या चीजें हम कैंसिल कर सकते हैं? वी कैन कैंसिल आउट एक्स स्क्वायर कैंसिल, एक्स का इधर एक टर्म है और उधर कांस्टेंट टर्म्स है, तो 56x को इधर ट्रांसफर करेंगे और मे बी लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में, सो इट विल बी 2x इक्वल्स टू, यहाँ 735 और ये 729, तो 5 एंड 1 6 रिमेनिंग आता है, सो x इक्वल्स टू 3। दिस इज नॉट योर आंसर, दे आर आस्किंग x स्क्वायर विल बी 9, सो आंसर विल बी 9। जल्दबाजी में आप 3 करोगे। ओके, फॉर्चुनेटली उसमें 3 ऑप्शंस नहीं है तो आप सेफर हो। ओके, 3 भी ऑप्शन होता तो आप जल्दबाजी में 3 करके सॉल्व करते। ओके, टेक केयर। Okay, so let's solve the one more good questions I can say based on the geometry.